Hi everyone, it's WaxFraud here, and welcome today to the tutorial for the cactus farm right behind me. We got a cactus farm cube, and yeah, this is going to be a good one. If you have the resources, it's not very resource intensive, and you want some green dye, you need some other stuff, or if you just want a bunch of cactus, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy this tutorial on the cactus farm. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so basically you're just going to want to find a nice flat area. I'm in a creative world, and I basically just found a nice little flat area by this little river next to this little pond here. So yeah, just find yourself a nice little flat area. You're going to want to do an 11 by 11 cube. That's 11 wide, 11 like width, depth, and height. That's 11 by 11 by 11 basically on everything. And what you're going to want to do is start off with a water bucket. White concrete is what I prefer for this build. So I'll actually just go around. You're going to want to go 11 by 11 by 11 here. Something you're also going to want to do is, you can use your choice of wood, but I'm using spruce wood, and then you're going to obviously want sand, and then the cactus, because this is a cactus farm, obviously. And then your choice color of fence gate, obviously right here, and then glass, so you can see around the sides. But 11 by 11 is the cube right here, and then you're going to go up by 11 right here as well. So 11 by 11 by 11. Alright, and then once you have the cube created, the 11 by 11 by 11 cube, you can go in, and what you're going to want to do is, if you can take any type of block, this is just going to be a temporary block, 4 by 4 with a 1 space in between, just so that you can get 16 blocks here. You're going to want to space these out just 1 by 1. Then you're going to put your permanent block on. I'm choosing the spruce block of wood because I think it looks great, so you're going to slap it down, and this is what's going to hold the sand in place. We need something to hold the sand right here, and I think the spruce wood looks good on the sand, and so that's why I'm choosing that. Next, obviously, the thing that goes on the sand is the cactus. This is the cactus farm, after all, so we're going to place these right here, and we have a couple more to go, so should just be 16. You got 4 by 4, and then you're going to go up one more to have a total of 32 in here. So next, go ahead and make your fence gate line right here. It doesn't really matter what type of fence gate you use, as long as it's just a fence gate, or really any block that can go in between. I like using the fence gates because it is easy just to see. I like to do this and then open them up, and it just makes it seem like there's not really a block there, but you're going to want to do that in between all of these. So you're going to use a total of 12 fence gates for this row. Alright, so the first row is basically going to look like this. You can actually go back down and take out these temporary dirt blocks, or whatever block that you were using as your temporary block, because you're going to want to put in the water. If you're stopping at one row, you certainly can, but this whole... Oh, okay, don't do what I just did. If you take out the spruce block, it's gonna basically just drop that sand down. You're gonna have to start over. So putting that back, yeah, go ahead and put that down, and then you're gonna notice you have a bunch of space in here. This is where the water's gonna go. I'm gonna choose basically just right here. So go ahead and take out these 2 rows right here, and then go ahead and go down and take out this next row as well. You're gonna want to take out 2 rows, and then 1 row at the very bottom, so just go down 1 and then another. Next, you can actually go back in and make your little stairway down if you want to. Go ahead and just put the chest right there, because you're going to have to meet up with the back side. And you're going to next want to put the hoppers in. So you have hoppers right here that'll connect to this chest, and by all means, if you want to use more chests, then if you're collecting just a bunch of cactus and you need more than just a single chest, go ahead and put more in there. I'm only putting 1 in there though for right now. You can then hop back over here, go ahead and plop these hoppers right back into place, and then connect all of them so that the water can spill right into these hoppers. Next, go ahead and just put the water in as you choose. Make sure that you only fill up this end right here, otherwise the blocks will get stuck, but go ahead and just throw them all in. That way they can go right here, and they're going to go down and under, and bam, everything's gonna be perfect. I like to block this piece right here with a piece of concrete as well, so no water gets on the chest, and bam, you can just open this up. You got the grass block right there. Next, what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and just start the process over on the second row. So you got the spruce wood, you got your sand, you got your cactus. You're gonna go ahead and do this on the entire second row. Alright, once you have that next row done, you can go back in and place the second row of fence gates, and then you'll be able to be finished with the inside of the cactus farm. Go ahead and go back and break the ones that are on top of the cactus, otherwise it won't grow. Once you've gone through and broken the last couple of the spruce fence gates, or whatever type of fence gate you're using, that is it. That's the cactus farm. It's as easy as that. These are super easy and super fun to make. All you have to go through is make sure the glass is on all 5 open sides here. There's 5 open sides, and this is just to make sure that none of the cactus actually falls out. So once you have all this glass in, you should be good to go. Go ahead and place those last couple of blocks and take a step back, and you can see your little cube cactus farm. I think this is looking great. Man, yeah, it's a super simple design. Only takes a couple of minutes to build if you have the time and you have the resources. It's not that resource intensive. Guys, well, that's going to be it for this tutorial. If you liked it or enjoyed it, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Follow me on Twitch if you want to. It's just WaxFraud on Twitch. The Etsy link is down below for merch, and if you want to support the channel even more than you already do, if you are supporting, feel free to hit that Patreon link down below and check that out. If you want to be a VIP on Twitch, just hop into the Patreon and be a patron, support the channel just a little bit more. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a really fun build. Only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to build if you actually have the resources. But yeah, thank you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.